Major Slack Videos.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Outer Worlds. On the menu today is a Little Memento and Slaughterhouse Clive. Little Memento will require a little bit of combat. A Slaughterhouse Clive, we can sweet talk our way through the entire mission. I have skill points to spend. Let's spend them right now. Pile more points into sneak. We want to get sneak up to 100 to get the 100 perk. Sneak attacks ignore 50% of the target's armor, so that's where we're aiming for. Slam it up to 90. Apply. And we have a perk. This is a tough choice because there's so many great perks in tier 3, including Wild Science, Tactical Master, and Solo Sneaker. I would have to say, tactically speaking, if you're a stealth character, Solo Sneaker at this point is the best one, even though this will add a colossal amount of damage to your prismatic hammer. But that's next. Maybe we can get that with a flaw. But I say Solo Sneaker is really going to improve your sneak skills. So let's get this. And we're done. Took the trouble to clean out my inventory down to a nice respectable 63 in our carry weight. And all our vitals are good. And I've decided not to use that. Yeah, I decided that it's, the cost benefit analysis here. This Hemlock's eye patch. The armor is way too low, and even if you tinker it up, the best you can tinker it up to is 16 armor, and that's a huge hit that you take to your armor. And stealth always eventually caves in. This is my armor now. Where is my armor? This one here. 72. 72 compared to 16, which is the best I can get out of that Hemlock's eye patch. So yeah, I've decided that's too much of a hit just to gain 10% extra sneak attack damage. So I'm leaving that behind. And that's about it. What else? Oh yeah, I'm kind of done with the glute gun too. So I stashed that as well. I think it's a fun toy, but it's too clunky strategically. It's just too clunky. Let's get busy. First on the agenda, a Little Memento. Mr. Map, tell us where this is. Mr. Map says it's right here at this bridge. So we're there, out of Fallbrook, down to the southwest, and to the bridge.
You seen Arthur today?
With high dialogue skills. And 2 weapons in our arsenal. The hunting rifle Ultra at level 26 and the prismatic hammer tinkered up to level 31. You could beat the game with high dialogue skills. Yeah, with just those 2 weapons alone. If you want to take on the final boss though, you're gonna have to level up. So doing some of these side missions is gonna help with that. I'm assuming that this area here is still clear. And it is. Occasionally there's a marauder here at this location. Occasionally. No, don't ever. We can find out by just making some noise. There's nobody here. Okay. Alright, we've been given a key. Open that up. Always shut doors behind you. And error! Primary drive has been corrupted. Access is limited to most recent 2 messages recorded. From Delilah. Turn to route, and this is the big money one. There we go. I'm attaching cords for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear, meet us there by sunup. We're finally getting out of this hellhole. We just got some XP for that, and we have a new objective. Go to the mercenaries. Looks like the mercenaries packed up and fled to a nearby waterfall. If they're there, the keepsake box is likely with them. Let's go find out. Wait a minute, what did I just get here? Oh, tech kit. That would be useful. Okay, lockpicking gear on, and let me just turn off auto collapse inventory. Oh, and I forgot to check for weapon parts. That's okay. I'm like a weapon parts whore now. One of the most useful things in the game, in my humble opinion. I think I said this last video, more valuable than money. Alright, now. The objective is there. You're going to find that there's no way to get across this river. And even if you go down here, the slope is too steep. What you actually have to do is go back east. There's a bridge. It's not marked on the map, but there's a bridge right around here that'll allow you to get across. So if you're wondering about that, there it is right there. Oh yeah, let's get it on. Where did I say here? Here. Yep, hunting rifle ultra will one-shot pretty much any human in the game, right up to the very end. No further tinkering required. Uh-oh. Haha, cool. Uh-oh. That's enough out of you. Alright, give it up, boys. Okay. Way above our pay grade. And this location up ahead should be clear. Objective updated. Have a new marker. Give me that. Everybody give it up. That's what we have to examine. I know. Here we go. The remnants of these bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skulls, while weathering on some of the fragments suggests passage through some beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt, you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. And that's it, 7,500 XP, and that should be it. Return to Ash for your reward. Return to Ash. Okay, mission accomplished. Okay, and we can hopefully get down here without breaking our necks. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm gonna break our necks a little bit. What's that over there? It is a dead Canaan. What happened? Hey, buddy. Okay, now, next. Slaughterhouse Clive. You can actually sneak in through this location here. Discovered it and got some XP for that, and there's some stuff back here. Slap on our lockpicking gear. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, and don't need that. Lockpicking gear on. Open, says to me. Alright, now we want to put on our dialogue suit. Wait a minute. I already got one of those. And it's already tinkered up. We're good. Alright. What you could do. Just go in there to force an autosave. Alright, dialogue suit on. Probably won't be necessary, but just in case. Let's go do Slaughterhouse Clive. And like I said, we can sweet talk our way through the entire mission. Starts off by just waltzing right up to the front gate and waltzing in.
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
Okay, persuade, lie, or intimidate. We can do the persuade and the lie. You can actually do them both if you do persuade first. So go for persuade first.
Depends on what you got. But I reckon we can work something out.
Okay, and lie. Actually, I haven't been issued one yet. It's my first day on the job.
You know, I think I did hear something about that.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Okay, so we got our holographic, what's the thingamajig on? And we're on limited time. So make the most of it.
Remember, your needs have been provided for.
As soon as we get inside, it'll be reset. Alright, take the stairs on the right up. Open this, and once again our holographic thingamajig is gonna kick in. So take the shortest route to everything through this door here, down here. Make sure your dialogue suit is on. Through the pig feeding ground. Lots of options you could do here. You could poison the pigs or turn the workers against them, but we're just gonna go straight for Clive. Eventually our holographic thingamajig is going to run out. That's okay, because we have high dialogue skills. We want to get to the conveyor belt right there, so we want our holographic... Let me just... instead of calling it the thingamajig. Still, holographic disguise. Holographic shroud. Okay, Our holographic shroud is going to run out right now. We want to get caught, so let this guy try to catch us.
Error.
There we go.
Employee information not found. Identify yourself.
I am an emergency transfer. My paperwork is still processing.
Error. Transfer request not found. State your employer.
My employer is C and P.
Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow transfer procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
10,000 bits. That seems reasonable. Thank you very much. Okay, and what you want to do is get on the conveyor belt. Up here. Follow along. You have just enough shroud to get you to where you want to go. Jump down here. Take the ladder up. Over here, jump on top of this, hunker down. Put on your lockpick suit. Pick the lock. Put your dialogue suit back on. And you have just enough shroud to get to Clive. There's Clive. Hey, Clive.
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
Okay, do exactly this. Go for the perception option first. You've got blood on your shirt. Right there. No lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing sometime. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Next, those parts are from Sister Pigs.
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the Sisty Pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So,
you speak Yoda.
what can I do
okay.
for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
I speak Yoda too. Sublight to kill me sent you. Okay, this is the one you want. Sublight sent me to kill you, but I'm sure we can work something out.
By sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Borst.
Alright, if you agree to do that, that opens up an alternate mission called Death by Sisty Pig or something like that. Anyways, you don't want to do that. Let's go for this option here. What if you and Catherine partnered up? Two great empires combined.
You desire that I should lower myself to Catherine's level of crassness and filth? I cannot fathom how that would cotton myself. The king built this golden monopoly brick by brick from the rubble when the corpse abandoned Monarch. No, he ain't the sort to partner up, as that requires the sharing of power and profits.
Next, go for the medical option. Think I don't recognize human remains? Those aren't Sisty Pig parts.
You think to blackmail me? Try it. The king will grind you to bone spurs and toenails.
Okay, this king stuff. Just one comment. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Alright, I only meant that what you do is a skill Catherine would highly value. What do you think?
For true? You
For
figure
true.
she will appreciate my skills? They did take me years to perfect. However, I remain unconvinced she could provide the means to make the association worth my while. If you ain't noticed, I'm doing swell, ruling this kingdom on my own.
Swell. Okay, listen up, buddy. Here's the truth. Your staff does not appreciate you. They slack on the job and gossip behind your back.
Ah, but Catherine would admire a man of my inclinations and skill. That is what you imply, yes? She will supply the worship I so rightly deserve. Very well.
There we go.
The king is interested. John Hancock me on the dotted line, friend. I will even give her a cut of the profits, requiring she keeps clear of my short hairs.
Alright, glad you came to your senses.
Do not push me. I am not one to suffer insults. Tell Catherine she is permitted to dump the bodies each and every Tuesday, precisely at 3 a.m.
Okay, sounds fair. And go for the persuade option. I could always kill Catherine instead of work for her for the right price. Is that the one I want?
You ain't a very loyal employee.
Yeah, right. You get XP for that.
Still, I reckon it's better that sow than me be led to the slaughterhouse. All right. You got yourself a deal with the king. And a handsome one it is.
Assist you dance with death. Yeah, you get 330 XP for starting that mission, but we're not doing that. Okay, we have the option now. Now it's just simply I should go. There we go. That's it. So now we have the run of the factory. We can go anywhere we want. We don't have to sneak around. We don't need a holographic shroud. What you could do is pickpocket the key. Clive's office key. And this will open the door downstairs. This is kind of weird. You have to hit the switch a few times. There we go. Take that down. This will let you out at the factory floor and use Clive's key to open this. And we're back in the factory. And let's just simply retrace our steps. Like I said, we don't need a holographic shroud anymore. Back here, back through the big feeding ground. It's kind of a winding route. Up here, go over to the left, through here. Do I have anything to sell? Yes, I do. Out here. And back outside. That's it. Back to Fallbrook. Now, leaving your dialogue suit on.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not all.
Let's go talk to Catherine.
Always imagine Falbert would be...
Catherine, dude.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Okay, and go for this one here, number 2. Got a proposition for you from Clive.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Yeah.
What does he mean to offer in exchange for his no-account life?
Okay, listen up. Clive is willing to be your cleaner if you leave the factory to him.
True enough. I got bodies piling up, drawing attention where they ought not to be. But if I take the factory, I don't need Clive to dispense of my messes. Can appoint someone to handle it myself.
Okay, listen. Who better to handle the cleaning than Clive? The sublight idiots mucking it up now?
Point taken. Good help is hard to come by.
It is,
Plus,
especially when it comes
Clive
to
doesn't
cleaning.
seem the type to upchuck his boards during dismemberment. Still,
That's
you're
always a
asking
plus.
me to walk away from easy money.
Okay, running a factory and cleaning, quote unquote, is hard work. Hard, tedious work, in fact.
So are a lot of things in life. And your point is?
Well, Clive is offering a cut of the profits and free body disposal every Tuesday at 3 a.m.
All right. Color me convinced.
There we go, atta girl.
Reckon I owe you a finder's fee. Don't spend it all in one place.
I won't.
Unless it's here.
Now, a couple of other matters. Number one, I found one of your sublight supply runners hiding in a cave.
I'll presume you mean Arthur.
Yeah,
the
that
one
guy.
you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off?
Yeah, that's the one.
Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
There we go, and she gives you the sublight contractor helmet, which is actually pretty good. Next, I took care of your little drug running problem.
Funny you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
I gotta love her. Yeah, he tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of autoloaders for transport.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out.
Oh, well.
Let me guess. It involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention.
Yeah,
well,
something
you
like
got
that.
my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Alright. And ta-ta now. See you in the funny papers. Okay, so that's that. Made some nice change on that. Next. Little Memento. Let's go turn this in. Back to Arthur at Amber Heights.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
And we're thirsty. Want one of these? Alright, combat suit on. We could engage in a little bit of combat on the way. Oh yeah, this thing here. Yeah, let's put this on. 25% damage to creatures. That could help. This camp should be clear. Usually there's some canids on this side and that side right there. You could just walk straight up the road and go past both sets, or you could stop and kill them. I'm not seeing any activity. And we made it to Amber Heights. Let's go talk to Ash. First of all, like I said, I should be buying weapon parts every chance
Thanks
I
again
get.
for helping out.
Yeah, that's nice. Listen, you have any weapon parts? You do. They're only 25 bucks. Easy. Cool. I mean, I'm so excited. I don't know what to say. Yeah. How about your machine here? You got weapon parts? No, you do not.
I'm drinking.
All right, Ash.
Move yourself on.
Yeah, hold
Nothing
up
on
here.
this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
I found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
I always go for this option. I'm curious what he says if you go for this option. I'm not exactly clear on the details I just found. Actually, that sounds like you're not. Okay, now let's go for this one. This sounds more assertive. They bought themselves a ticket off-world, but they were attacked while waiting for it.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Sorry. Yeah, thing is, I found... No, not yet. I did. Here you go.
Well, shit.
Get paid for the mission.
Thanks for finding it, at least. I don't gotta wonder anymore.
Funny thing is, I found the list of agents in that outpost, but you aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
So you just abandoned them? They died out there.
And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, I can afford another round. Cheers, hero.
Huh.
Now go on.
Blood on my hands,
Even
wait.
old Manta's past.
Alright, I'm going. And we're done here. That's it.
Pick up any more
We are
strings
done
while
here.
we're out? I suppose
And
if the
like I
first
said,
orders fill up.
let me do this before I sign off. This is probably too expensive, but let's give it a shot. They don't have any anyways.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as
Alright, Sublight Dry Goods and Sundry. You there?
I test every no rubbernecking.
What you got in the way of weapon parts? 10. We'll take them. Fair price too. Next. Practice run. I found 25 weapon parts in this machine. This time I found none. Huh. So it's obviously completely random. At any rate, I have 141 weapon parts. You never have too many. We are done here. I want to thank you all very much for watching. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and more
Welcome aboard,
informative,
Captain.
you know what to do. Give your old Slackster a big old thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Let's prepare everything up. Little spit shine. Little spit shine. You're good. And you're good. You can use a little spit shine too. There we go. Combat armor on. Oh yeah, I want to tinker this up. Okay, tinker it until it's just over 1,000. Because taking it all the way up to level 26 is going to be too expensive. One more. There we go. 35 armor. That's a fair exchange. So instead of 72, yeah, that's a big chunk of damage, extra damage. We'll keep that in our inventory. And that's it. Now I'm signing off. Hey, thanks for watching. See you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.